Hello and welcome to this one day late episode of the We Are Already Free podcast. I'm Nathan Maingard, your host, and if this is your first ever We Are Already Free episode, I really recommend going and listening to any of the other ones. This is just a brief comment, a message to long-time listeners or to people who are already listening to this podcast and love this podcast. So if you are one of those people, then do stick around. I am currently at Body Kaya Retreat Center near Cape Town in South Africa, facilitating a breathwork retreat with my friend Olivia Moon. And because of that, I did not quite get to releasing a full episode this week. So thank you for listening to this one either way. I'm really just coming on to ask you for a favor. This is for you who listens to this podcast long term and who loves it. I haven't had a new review on Apple Podcasts in a few months now, and reviews are super important. They help algorithmically for the podcast to rise the ranks and to get seen by hundreds, if not thousands more people. They're also very helpful as something that I can then share on my social media channels to help people who are maybe have no idea of why they should listen to this podcast. It also, at a certain level, just helps me personally, because when I see new reviews coming in, I know that I'm having an impact in people's lives and that what I'm doing, as much as I love it and I want to keep doing it, I will keep doing it. But it helps me to see the real results that you're experiencing as the listener. So what I'll ask is that you please go to alreadyfree.me/review and leave a review. If you're listening on Spotify, you can just leave a star rating. I think you just tap a star or something. You can't leave a comment. But if you have an Apple phone, if you have an Apple account, you can go to Apple Podcasts and leave a written review. It'll take you 30 seconds. Please do this. And obviously, if you feel it means the world to me, and it really does make a difference in my life. And, people really will make the decision based on reading your reviews. And that's what today's episode is. It's just a short, first of all, apology that I didn't get a full episode out this week. I do have now a few lined up. I recorded a lot this week. I didn't get a chance to edit them, but I have some really amazing conversations coming up in the coming weeks. So yeah, I'm grateful that I get to share those, and I'm recording more all the time. Just been in the process of building a new house and growing my business, my calling of coaching and getting lots of new clients. And so been, as with life, always trying to find the balance, seeking balance within it, and seeking that in a way that's kind to the self, that isn't just about, I have to be perfect, I have to find balance, because balance is not a static thing, but balance is in motion. So I've been swinging a bit, and in the swing, I lost the opportunity to edit this week's episode. So I do apologize for that, and I hope you understand. And please go leave a review. That's the one thing today. I don't have show notes for today, although maybe I'll do a little post that just says, leave a review. So you can always go to alreadyfree.me/review. And please take that action. It would mean the world to me. And thank you so much for making that effort. And please, send me a message. Let me know when you've done the review so I can make sure I can see it, I can share it, all the rest. And thanks again for being here with me. I'm loving this podcast. I feel like I'm just having the best conversations with the most wonderful humans. And I'm just so grateful, and I'm so excited to continue and to be in service. I love it. I love this life. I love working with my clients. I love the life that is blossoming. And it took a lot to get to this point. It took a lot of going through really a lot of time thinking that I was worthless. And so much self-doubt, so much self-sabotage, feeling so much imposter syndrome, which I still get at times. But I now have a deeper connection to my purpose, to who I really am. And that enables me to move through. And I know that you get so much out of this podcast as well. So thank you so much. Okay, I'll leave it there. Blessings on your day. Alreadyfree.me/review. And I'll see you next time. Ciao.